like the Masha for Boots.
Yeah.
Against 1-1 is great.
Yeah, against Arlott, it's okay. The worst maybe that Onic could take is Terizda, which is actually not that bad at all overall against Yarlott. But yeah, I think the Masha is it fits the bill.
What about URANUS? They already have enough damage coming in. They need a frontliner, someone who can survive in towards the late game as well. And no one from Blacklist will be able to fully burst this URANUS if it gets online.
Okay. I'll do you one better because I hate URANUS. What about Grok or Benedetta, right? Either or could definitely try and force priority, but nope. They're going to take the URANUS here. You got it right on the ball, Miracle.
Right now, honestly, looking at the drafts, here's the thing. We've seen Novara being piloted by Oh My Venus, but now UA is going to use it. And here's the thing. We talked about controlling the purple buff. The Novaria can steal it away if enough vision is provided.
All right, let's take a look at the audience predictions real quick, right? Before we get into the nasty tidbits of this matchup. But this is a very interesting split between the two. Even the regions are kind of unsure, but of course there is priority in their respective regions here.
For sure. Everybody's going to have their little bit of a taste of what they like. Personally, for me, I'm actually kind of liking Blacklist International's comp just a little bit more. What about you, Eterna?
I have to agree with you here.
Rest of the table?
Onic.
You know what? I'm going to go with Onic.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Tiebreaker.
I've given Link and URANUS to Onic.
You know what? Now it's time. This is the start of a legacy for both teams. Blacklist International going up against Onic. This is the grand finals. MSC game number 1.
All right. Let's see. Edward unbending well. Kyrie with a killing spree. Mid-control, who has it, you think, Wolf?
Oh, definitely going to be the Faramis Franco, right? Because of the fact that Faramis can just clear it out easily. It's the Minotaur and the Novaria. Not much wave clear with level 1 though. But if they do get level 2 on the Novaria, it's going to be okay. This rotation that you're seeing from Blacklist International ensures level 2 on Oh My Venus. So he picks up the roam right now. So this is a faster tempo for Blacklist International when it comes to getting into their ultimates.
Yeah, I really feel like getting their power spike a little bit earlier is going to be very, very key because Kyrie in the early stages of the game not going to be able to do much. So they just got to make sure scale up just a little bit faster so that they can actually put tempo into the jungle, making sure that Kyrie gets somewhat locked down with minimum amount of energy. That was pretty close.
That was pretty close. And the thing is, when you're playing the 1-1, right, it's the most annoying thing in the world when your second skill gets popped too many times. Here in the lane as well, we can see this is why the URANUS pick works, right, Wolf? What do you think about this matchup?
I think it's a wash. That's what you always say with URANUS. Unless there's an influence. See?
But right
Not
now,
even needing the Purify.
Yeah,
but again, the URANUS just heals up very, very fast. For now, we can definitely see Blacklist International, they're trying to make sure that their laners are able to leave the lane very, very quickly because they want to make sure that they're able to contest the turtle. And again, having the Akai almost guarantees it. Almost. About 70%, I would say.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how they will approach this because there's a difference, right? They will want level 4 their roamers. Yep. That's the switch that they did. The Fire is already at the bottom, the Varia already there. It's going to be a full 5v5 into the first turtle of the game.
Yep, and this one, I gotta say, we gotta look at all of the stun capabilities as well, because looking at Blacklist, not only do they have the Akai, but Edward on this Arlott can actually stun up Kyrie, making sure that he can't use the Retribution on time. And now, looks like he's going for a boost, but up top, CW gets a kill?
Boots opening up the map gave them so much more prio to play on the other side of the map, and this is why Onyx composition can work. They can split up the map open with the Franco. They have a lot of kill pressure, but Wise is already trying to punish Kyrie early on by going to the buffs. Wise stealing it away. Boots just putting some pressure once again, but it should just be a trade. Wait a minute.
Look at
Wise,
Kyrie.
no retry on Wise. So Kyrie should be able to take it right now, but we can see the Minutes Fury come down. Kyrie, with the top of the blades, escapes, gets out, the crowd goes wild.
Oh, I really love how Onic approached this.
Oh, Boots!
Oh!
Agent Zero.
Right now, I gotta say, man, all of the 1v1s, even our observer's gonna catch it. A lot is going on in the map here right now, Wolf.
Edward utilized the crab so that he'll get extra vengeance stacks. Very smart. That's Agent Zero for you. While up top, they baited. Onic, they show that they have some influence in the turtle. Then all of a sudden, after keeping it so far, rotates to the top quickly.
CW. It was denying minions. Very well played there. They want to really shut Owl down. But Blacklist, they do not take all these free objectives and say nothing. They go for the trade instantly.
Right now, I gotta say, looking at the map right now, 1.5k gold lead for Onic. It looks like for some reason, both CW as well as Kyrie, they're kind of winning here, Wolf.
Yeah, this is because of the influence of Onic Philippines. You know that Uranus, taking Mirko as well as Gideon and Aether talking about it, self-sufficient in the XP lane. No need to go there. Onic, they focus on top lane, and Owl is just there to fend for himself. It's not gonna be enough.
Well, Venus is getting poked by a lot. Kyrie might actually look to go for the all-in right now. He goes for the pinch points. Purple buff is up. He needs to prioritize that. But Venus doesn't have the regen. He's already very low.
Yeah, but right now we gotta look at Blacklist. They're moving together. The only one that's not there is Owl. They're looking at the purple buff. Edward moving forward. Boots as well as Sans is trying to create space.
Boots now with the consecration. That's going to be the Cold Altar helping him out. He does not have the Purify, but that's going to be the heavy spin by Wise in the back. Not going to be used for much as Sans is able to pull him back. But it's Rage. All to Edward. That's the whole thing. And the Bloody Hunt locks him down. It's a kill for Onic. Romer traded in for the Edward. Oh, Sans! Jumps forward, finds another. Kyrie with the top of the blaze. This should not be another kill. Kai just buying some time, but meanwhile, Owl.
Here's the thing, man. We got to look at Onic. They knew what Blacklist was trying to set up. And how did they fight that back?
I don't know how they did it, but Kyrie was able to get the purple. Then all of a sudden, Keyboy fights a good opening. Boots was soaking a lot from the resources of Blacklist International, was put low, but because of the ultimate coming from Sans, he was able to bring all of his HP back. That was a lot of sustain on Onic's side.
Here's the thing, man. I gotta say, in terms of the way they were fighting, it was absolutely beautiful. And now we gotta check the difference of gold here. And I gotta say, in terms of the difference, the biggest difference is between Kyrie as well as Wise.
That's right. It's because Wise wanted to go for the steal on the purple, but Kyrie was able to get the opener, gets so many kills, 0, 0, and 3. I mean, and now they even position themselves into the turtle.
Okay, Owl is in that bush now with a basic attack. Kyrie's going to be spotted out. That's a knock-up only on the Sans as he popped into Shadow Stampede. Now locked down. That's Owl picking up the kill. Sans is down, but the passive will gain him an instant respawn as there is a fight down below. This time, Boots having a better time putting down the stacks on Edward.
Yeah, right now I gotta say, man, Boots is making sure that Edward doesn't get to play the game. Wise here, starting to turtle. Oh, my Venus is there as well. Onic goes in. Do they want to take a steal here?
Oh, bloody hunt by Keyboy. Locking Wise up. The heavy spin is not going to be used at all right now. Venus crumbles and falls as well.
The fact that Sans died with the heavy spin, you know, soaking the heavy spin before that turtle fight, you thought that Blacklist International would have the advantage, but no, it didn't. Because now, no heavy spin to counter a Keyboy. Keyboy locking down during the threshold, and Onic gets the turtle easily.
Okay, right now, look at the map situation. 3.8k gold lead. The map looks very red. Owl for now looks like he's trying to get as much as he can. Kyrie now having the Berserker Fury. What does this spell for Blacklist International?
Snowball. It spells snowball. Onic, they don't even need Chewe now. He's going to be a split push as well as Boots. Kyrie's going to just tear through all of the damage of Blacklist International.
Right now, I gotta say, man, even Keyboy Mirko, we don't see him going for a lot of hooks. It's just like, okay, I'm just going to wait. Someone comes in, I'm just going to lock you down.
It's very hard at this point for Wise to go for any red tree contest because Keyboy is just being an absolute menace. Also using the Shishi mode, and that probably gives Blacklist International a bit of a, you know, not a good flashback as, you know, the 4 O's.
Yeah, 4 O's, yeah, but you know, this happened before against Blacklist International. So.
Oh, my Venus.
Moving Fury, Sans does pop in to call Alter. Keyboy is still locked down with the heavy spin right now. The crossbow tank is ready, but Keyboy is going to be firsted down as Kyrie takes everything. Now it comes to Blaze back again. They might win this right now. CW walks forward. Kyrie with the fast hands and CW with a double kill. Meanwhile, look at Boots. Look at Boots. He's wearing the boots. He's walking in the base.
Dude, I gotta say, what is this Uranus doing? He's not expecting to fight.
What a snipe! No, beautiful win of nature. Edward walks forward. Sans, he might fall this time around. Edward using the resets. Sans with the Shadow Stampede, walking now, but the Vengeance follows it through. Sans is trying his best to run away, but he will just recall. But look at the map, controlled by Onic still.
I gotta ask this, Wolf. Onic, were they being too confident? Were they overextending there?
Oh, well, I think it's part of their MO, but yeah, they surely did overextend in there. They didn't realize that the Wind of Nature was the second item for Owl, and I want to have to credit that to Owl. Very nice itemization from that guy. Was able to outplay Chewe, and because of that, they were able to recover for a little bit.
Yeah, right now we can definitely see Blacklist. After getting that kill up top, they're trying to set things up because now that the Lord is here, both Onic as well as Blacklist, They're moving together. They're trying to make sure that they have a very good situation for them to start the Lord. But for now, Boots is just zoning everyone away. Sans, you're going to open the map. He knows there's 2 people there. Keyboy, are you going in for the hook? But the hook did not connect.
This is what Boots needs to do. He just constantly is walking them down as Kyrie walks over to the Lord. Boots is dealing so much damage, and Blacklist International don't even know it. Look at that, all the stacks popped in. Boots pops in, the Purify gets out. Now a lot of CC is placed onto him, but he is still alive. Heavy spin already used. This might just be Blacklist International forced to concede the Lord.
Yeah, right now we can definitely see that Onic is playing with Blacklist. They're trying to make sure that Boots, whatever you do, not just get vision. Try to tell us what's going on. Wise right now does not have the ult, and Kyrie's at top. Right now, Onic, they're playing a very good macro play.
They're not letting Wise play as well. Edward needs to always be man-to-man versus Boots, while, of course, Wise is always forced to use the ultimate. And now, CW stole the purple buff from Wise.
Bloody Hunt, that's the Queen falling without anything. What? Still, the Lord away from Blacklist. That was the top of the blaze. CW with a double kill for him. Edward with the final splash, but is not going to be able to distract for long as now is giving the gun down. CW with a triple. Now flickering forward. Owl, able to escape you, and now with the Astral Sphere, but CW wants to take this turret down. Onic wants to crack the base open.
Oh my god, what was that play? Right now, hear the crowd. They're loving Onic.
Yeah.
They got the Lord. Kyrie, fast hands, amazing reaction speed.
If Wise has the drive-by, Kyrie has the flyby. The Sky King literally knew what he needed to do. The play was there. He split push so that Blacklist will feel confident, but he knew the timing all along. He knew that because of the first hit, he can get back to the Lord Peak and get that because he's level 14 compared to Wise's 10.
Right now, look at the map. Onic, they're not going to try to force it out. They managed to get a mid-inhibitor. Now, Blacklist, they're trying to look for a situation. Wise goes in. Is that Wise?
On Keyboy. It's only on Keyboy. It's the roamer. It's the worst possible target, maybe. No, Boots is the worst possible target because you can see him right now just recalling in the faces of Blacklist International. They're looking for some more, but honestly, at this point, it's only 10 minutes. They cannot take these base turrets down that fast. They need to bait out these passives, and that's going to be down hook. The Queen is down again. Kyrie jumps onto the back. Wise, 1 HP. Kyrie! And CW finds a double.
Dude, that was a big burst of damage, and now Camille going in. Edward!
Pinch point just to bait it out. Edward falls. Agent Zero is down. And Onic in 11 minutes. They take game 1.
What an opener! Blacklist International going up against Onic. What a very, very fast game. And I gotta say, Kyrie, what an amazing